London is steeped in over 2,000 years of history, and many of the capital's longest-standing traditions are still very much alive. Head to her palaces, courtyards, and castles for ceremonies embedded in history. A number of annual parades regularly enliven the capital's most ancient sites, from Trooping the Colour to the state opening of Parliament. The Queen's Guard usually consists of foot guards in their full-dress uniform of red tunics and bearskin hats. If they have operational commitments, other infantry units take part instead. The handover is accompanied by a guards band, which plays music ranging from traditional military marches to songs from films and musicals, and even familiar pop songs. For nearly 200 years, Buckingham has been the seat of the British monarchy. The building is a symbol of power and tradition, a source of national pride, and a place of gathering during times of joy and grief. Situated right in front of Buckingham Palace, this large memorial was built in honor of Queen Victoria, who reigned for almost 64 years. The statue was carved from a massive block of solid marble, with figures representing truth, peace, constancy, and motherhood. Today, the palace's rooms are used by the Queen and members of the royal family to receive and entertain their guests on official state and ceremonial occasions. During the months of August and September, when the Queen makes her annual visit to Scotland, the palace's 19 staterooms are open to visitors. Set in the heart of Royal London at Hyde Park Corner, Wellington Arch is a landmark for Londoners and visitors. Originally commissioned as a grand outer entrance to Buckingham Palace, it was moved to its present site in 1882. Take the lift to the balconies just below the spectacular bronze sculptures surmounting the arch for glorious panoramas over London's royal parks, the Royal Artillery Memorial, and their sculptures. The Wellington statue commemorates the soldier and Prime Minister, as well as Britain's victories in the Napoleonic Wars. War memorials are a familiar sight in the British landscape. They provide insight into not only the changing face of commemoration, but also military history, social history, and art history. The Guards Memorial, Horse Guard Parade, commemorates all those members of the Household Division who died in the Second World War and in the service of their country since 1918. St. James's Park, the oldest royal park in London, is surrounded by 3 palaces. Walking the elegant paths of St. James's Park today, it is hard to imagine that pigs once grazed here. But 470 years ago, the St. James area was known mainly for its farms, woods, and a hospital for women lepers. The park was transformed after Charles II became king in 1660. During his exile in France after the English Civil War, he had been impressed by the elaborate gardens belonging to the French royal family. When Charles returned home, he ordered the redesign of St. James Park. The new park featured a straight canal, lined on each side with avenues of trees.